Welcome to Intuitive Defense. My name is Baker. This is my good friend Kennedy. This video is part of our new series of a range game that we call NOOB. We had season 1, which was the explanation of NOOB, that I think went really well and gave a lot of beforehand information of this game. And now we're actually going to start playing it here on the range.
Yes. We have a little drawing diagram here that I'm going to be attempting to make a basic layout of the actual shape and function of the game. That's Baker's job now. So what I am going to be doing is talking about what this game is actually all about. There are a lot of... All right, so that's more embarrassing than my first attempt at online dating, and just as fruitful. As it turns out, being good at shooting doesn't mean you are good at reading off a teleprompter and ad-libbing for a total of 1 minute 12 seconds. Especially once you know that we both wrote the script for the teleprompter, so therefore knew exactly what it said. So now here I am doing a voiceover over myself and Baker at 9:30 at night, just in an effort to make the table video make sense. Let's see how the guys are getting on in the range. It's not for the Special Forces operator that has been out there in the world. You know, we have a napkin. We've got...
Tell them.
Sorry. It's not for the new guy. It's not... Yep. Still stupid. All right. I guess I'll explain what NOOB is all about. NOOB is a range game we invented that focuses on firearms proficiency, more specifically pistol proficiency, for this season. It is similar to the basketball game Horse, without the hose and the whores. Baker obviously wrote that part. We came up with a binder filled with 50 unique challenges. Each time, one of us will select a challenge, explain it, shoot it, and hope the challenger fails miserably. If the challenger fails, they get a one-shot redemption at an 8-inch steel plate from the 40-yard line. If they get a hit, otherwise known as a ding, they do not get a letter. If they do not get a hit, also otherwise known as a ding, they get a letter. NOOB uses 3 steel targets. The smallest is an 8-inch target. This is where Baker would say, "That's what she said." The medium is a 10-inch target. That's what everyone would like to say. And the largest is a 12 by 20-inch silhouette target. Each challenge includes a maximum of 3 live rounds. Within the challenge, there might be movement, forced reloads, forced malfunctions, unconventional shooting techniques, physical exercises, and a lot of other variables. To make things more interesting, each person gets one "no shit there I was" flag that can be used when it is their turn to pick a challenge. When used, this flag allows for a maximum of 6 rounds. If the challenger successfully completes the challenge, the person who used their flag loses it for the rest of the NOOB competition. If the challenger fails the challenge, the person who used their flag gets it back to be used again. The first person who fails enough challenges and/or redemptions to spell the word NOOB loses the game. Pay no attention to what's going on the screen in front of you. These people are obviously deranged.
Hey, shut up! I'm trying to film a video. You hear that damn bird?
I hear that bird. That's a really persistent bird.
What the hell?
Where is that motherfucker?
All right, so we have a unique way of selecting who chooses the first challenge. We have 2 options here. One of them is shooting a dot torture drill. But because the weather's
this
still
wood
not cooperating with us,
nice.
we don't want to spend any extra time doing that.
It's so rough.
Yeah.
I like it on my
So what we're
hands.
going
Just
to
gonna
do
do
instead
small
is on
circles
the
with
40
my
yard
little
line,
creeper
which is right back
hand.
there that you can't see. Maybe
This
turn
is
your
nice.
But it totally exists.
It's there, I promise you. You put the cones there,
I
right?
did.
Okay, good. So from the 40-yard line, we're each going to get 1 shot at the 8-inch steel
Sure.
plate, which is the
We can see
orange
right
plate
through you.
down there to your left.
Just like your thinning hair
My
and wispy beard.
half
He's standing
right.
in front of the target,
And,
in between the camera
that's-
and the target.
Once somebody gets a ding,
This guy's an
then
idiot.
they get to select the first challenge and we get right into the game.
Oh, it still feels
That is not
good.
an
It's
easy-
back.
No.
Hello, wood.
Especially since
We're both terrible.
All right, we're back at the table. Oh, my bad, it's your hand, not mine. We're back at the table. I got a ding, so I'm gonna select the challenge, which then means I have to go first with this challenge. And then if I'm successful, he has to replicate it. Let's do something that doesn't involve the ground, seeing as how everything is still
Super
moist.
wet.
Still moist.
Small circles. Hey you, what you doing over here?
We're gonna do the hurry up challenge. Objective: this is a timed event. The goal of this challenge is to quickly reload your pistol once it is empty. Once the competitor is staged and ready at the 10-yard line, pistol loaded and holstered, they will check with the timekeeper and make sure they are ready. Once the timekeeper is set, the competitor will say, "Stand by, go," and begin the drill from the holster. Time starts on the go. The competitor will draw their pistol from the holster, engage the silhouette steel target, pink, with 1 round. The weapon should go into slide lock following that shot, at which point the competitor will perform a combat reload and re-engage the same target. This will continue until all magazines are complete. The time stops once the competitor gets a hit, ding, on their last target. To successfully pass this challenge, the competitor and the challengers must complete the task in the allotted time frame. Tasks: reloading, hits on all targets, beat the clock. Distance, stationary, 10-yard line. Load out 3 magazines with 1 round in each magazine. Time, 9 seconds. Targets is the silhouette steel plate only. Skill strengthen, combat reloads. All right, so that is the hurry up challenge. I will keep it here just in case I F this up.
So whenever
and then it goes back in.
whenever you inevitably fail, we can just slide that right back into the binder and get on with our day.
Or when you inevitably or fail, I'll put it right here.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
All right,
That's not going to happen.
let's get this challenge going. All right, stand by, threat. Fingers cold. Choo, that was horrible. Them fingers ain't working right.
Yeah, that's what's not working right. Pardon me if I might be mistaken, but isn't the challenge to complete that in 9 seconds?
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, then that means that I don't have to do this challenge.
That is true. Yeah.
Why don't we head back up there
Let's head back up
and
there.
choose a challenge? Okay, unfortunately, and I do mean that sincerely from the bottom of my heart, the challenge that we were doing, the hurry up challenge, Baker did
This
no, this wasn't right here. Baker did the exact opposite of hurrying up. I believe the time right here is listed as 9 seconds, and Baker, let me just take a look at my my phone real quick, 10.65. So that means that hurry up is going right back in here into the rotation. I'm going to gently slide this in.
That's what she said.
All right.
Now,
now-
obviously, he gets to pick a challenge.
Now I get to pick a challenge. Yep, this sounds good. We'll do run, jump, ding. This is not a timed event. The goal of this challenge is to be accurate with an elevated heart rate. Starting at the 40-yard line, pistol loaded and holstered, the competitor will run to the 10-yard line, turn around and run to the 25-yard line. The competitor will then run back and forth between the 25-yard line and the 10-yard line 5 times. Once the competitor reaches the 25-yard line for the last time, they will turn and run to the 15-yard line and immediately do 10 jumping jacks. Once the competitor has finished their jumping jacks, they will immediately draw their pistol from the holster and engage the 8-inch steel target, orange, with 1 round, 10-inch steel target, green, with 1 round, and silhouette steel target, pink, with 1 round. To successfully pass this challenge, the competitor and the challengers must complete the exercises and tasks. Tasks. moving and hit, ding on each target. Distance, moving, running from the 40-yard line to the 10-yard line 1 time, running from the 10-yard line to the 25-yard line 5 times, and running from the 25-yard line to the 15-yard line shooting position. Loadout, 1 magazine with 3 live rounds. Time, not applicable. Targets, 8-inch steel plate, orange, 10-inch steel plate, green, silhouette steel plate, pink. Skills strengthened, stress-induced shooting, simulated with the use of cardio. So we put that right there as a placeholder, kind of fold it out a little bit to the side.
Just in case.
Bloop. Just in case. I mean, that's totally not going to be needed, you know. We should bring this with us, because I might forget what I need to do.
All right, let's go. Well done. Now it's my turn.
So we just completed the run, jump, ding challenge. Both of me and Baker successfully completed this challenge. We did it. We did not have to go to the loser circle to try to accomplish that much hated 8-inch, yeah, that thing, the 8-inch plate shot at 40 yards. So we're feeling pretty good about ourselves. Do you have anything to add?
Yeah, what are we gonna do with that challenge right there?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Thank you for reminding me, Baker.
You're welcome.
So,
gotta run everything around here.
So as what we described earlier, what we're going to do is, since this challenge was completed successfully, we're going to take it out of rotation. We're going to slide it into the little binder. If I remember correctly, this is where Baker kept all of his completed homework and his letters to all the classroom boys. So,
And Santa Claus.
that guy too. Here is the first in many a long series of doing ridiculous nonsense on the range.
Good. High five. Oh, but wait, first, I just remembered. If you want to run noob with your friends or family, whoever, we have posted the description, rules, and challenges on our website. Visit intuitivedefense.com, click on the articles tab at the top of the website. Once that page loads, scroll down where you will see noob on the subject list on the right side. Click on that and you will be good to go. We have also included a link to the website in the description of the video. I'm not too sure where the description part of the video goes, but
It's under
here.
the video.
It's under the video, so
It's
just
under the
look
video.
down,
Yes.
and you'll see a link to the website there.
Right. Stay tuned for the next episode, which will be released next week.
Fingers
Lastly,
crossed.
please like, share, and comment on this video.
Yeah.
Baker,
Yes.
what would you like to see people comment on this video?
Which size pizza is the best size pizza? Bye.
To the pizza guy, have...
So we have the targets down there. This is me shooting at him, ding, ding, ding. And then this is Kennedy here, and he's got poop in his pants. And that's pretty much the whole gist of the game.